I have a confession to make. I did not vlog hardly at all this week. Oops. Hi everyone, my name is Elle Tolke. Welcome back to my channel, and I am 1 week into Camp NaNoWriMo. So I didn't get much vlogging done this week. Oh, that is so good. I did record myself typing every day this week, because I did write every day. So you'll see that. But no actual vlogging happened except on day 2, which you'll see. Okay, it's day 2 and I'm already behind. Thursdays are my second busiest days of the week, after Tuesdays, which I'm at school basically all of Tuesday. So it's hard for me to get stuff done, hard for me to start new stuff on Thursdays. So by the time I got home yesterday, it was too late to film, and I got maybe 200 words written, and then needed to just relax because the day was kind of stressful. So I got 200 words done on day 1, which was not what I wanted. You know, I was kind of shooting for 800, close to 900 a day. So it was a little disappointing to only hit 200. So today I had a writing session with some of my MFA classmates. We were doing kind of a Discord voice chat, just kind of hanging out while we're working on our various projects, and I got quite a bit of writing done. And then once that was over, I wanted to finish up the scene that I was working on. So by the end of my writing session, then I had written quite a lot of words. So I finished 2 new scenes, well, old scenes, but I finished 2 scenes. And my plan is, for the rest of the day, I believe it's nearly 8 o'clock in the evening. For the rest of the day, I'm going to be brainstorming a brand new scene that is supposed to come before these 2 scenes that I've kind of been struggling with. I skipped over it because I wanted to keep up the momentum of the writing, but now it's time to go back and do maybe a rough 0 draft of that scene, and see what I can come up with before moving on to the next scene. So it's day 7 today. I'm sort of right on track. I've fallen behind and gotten back on track, and fallen behind and gotten back on track throughout this whole week. It's been a little bit of a wild ride, and I'll explain why. So, as I said in my project video, I am retyping this novel. And for me, that means I am looking at the old draft and physically retyping the new draft and changing things as I go. So one of the goals that I've had for this draft is to turn the main character into a better character. So in the previous draft, he acts like a teenager, like a whiny, annoying teenager, when he's really supposed to be 23 and more mature. So that's like my one big goal for this draft, is to make him an actual adult who acts like an adult. And so some of that has involved just minor adjustments to words and phrases and dialogue and that sort of thing. And some of it has involved adding whole new scenes. There's a truck going by outside. So some of that involves creating brand new scenes, and some of that involves cutting stuff and making lots of changes. So one of the things I struggle the most in second drafts is brand new prose. Because it's been a year, a little bit more than a year since I last wrote this, I'm kind of out of the headspace I was in at the time. So some of the days this last week, I ran into that issue of I've hit a spot where there needs to be something new and I can't do it yet. So to compensate for that, I have skipped over the brand new scenes and kept going with the retype. And when I reach the end of the act, probably middle of the month, then I will go back and do the new prose and force myself, I guess, to actually do that writing once I have the revised prose from the old stuff and can see what actually needs to be in the new scenes. I have my little notebook here. You've already seen what I did on days 1 and 2. So here's what I did for the rest of the week. So on day 3, I only ended up with 208 words. It was not a good day. Day 4, I did 298 words, which is not great. But then that evening, I was feeling the need. So I sat down and started kind of first drafting a short story idea that I had. And it went great. I think I wrote a little over 600 words, around a page, in a complete scene, but the story kind of ended up not going anywhere. So that one is another kind of failure. It happens all the time. It doesn't bother me. So then day 5 was Monday. I didn't have anything going on except for some teaching stuff. I don't have any classes on Mondays. So I was able to get a little bit more writing done. I wrote 1,158 words on Monday. So then Tuesday, that's my really busy day, but I somehow managed to write 1,687 words, which I was really on a roll, and I kind of stayed up a little bit later than I normally do to get that done, but I was able to get those words in. And then today, Wednesday, I haven't written anything yet. I've been busy with some school stuff and getting some homework done today as well. So I will probably not get a whole lot of words written today, later this afternoon or this evening. I have written a total of 5 scenes. I finished 5 scenes this week. I passed the 5K mark, and I believe it was on Monday, I sat down and outlined the rest of the act, with all the current scenes and any new scenes that I would need to add in there. And so I now know that there are 7 new scenes I need to add to this monstrosity. But you know what? That's okay, because it's going to be better than it was before with the new scenes. I'm trying to kind of stick with what I already have instead of going wildly in a new direction. But with the new scenes, what I have will be better than what it was. It will be more cohesive. It will flow better. Some motivation will be a lot clearer, especially for some of the village characters. And the relationship with the main character and his love interest will be a lot stronger and develop sooner. So where I'm at right now, I feel pretty positive about my progress. I feel hopeful for this coming week. And I am excited to keep working on this novel. It's going to be great. So thank you all for watching, for tuning in, and if you enjoyed what you heard, I hope you give me a thumbs up. Maybe subscribe if you're interested in hearing more about my journey through Camp NaNoWriMo this year and throughout the rest of the year as I continue to work on this novel and my MFA thesis and other writerly things. So I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.